Kelly's Creations. If you just watched my last video, you watched me playing with a black pillow, and I want to try the black pillow again, but instead of just a traditional blow and spin, I want to try this as a pseudo swipe. So let me get the gloves on here and choose what I'm going to swipe with. I think it's going to be this. Okay. And I'll need a top, which I have right here, for the cell activator. Okay, so I'll set that right there for now. Let's get my black pillow put down. Okay, move that around. All right, so we're all the way around on that. Make sure the corners are covered, and they are. And once again, I've left my paper towel someplace else. Let me grab another one. All right, so I think I'm going to do this in a mixture of the unicorn spit, which I really, really like for the metallic benefits, and some of my other colors. So here is Artist Loft Metallic Green. Mix that up. I'm going to put a little bit more polyacrylic into it because it's been sitting for a while. It's been a while since I've done my bloom technique. I've been really kind of absorbed in doing my resin work. So let me thin that up a bit with the polyacrylic, and I just added plain polyacrylic to it, and you can see that's really taken it back to the consistency. That's my dog at the door wanting in. If you're somebody who's very, very active, that's great. If you're not, I have a 6-month-old German Shepherd who named Bellamy, and he just thinks it's the funniest thing in the world to let me get back to the back side of the house and then him hit the doorbell saying he wants to go back out when he just came in. All right, so there's the metallic green. I'm going to take that and put the unicorn spit. This one is Starling Sasha, which is a beautiful pink color. Okay. And I think I'm going to go on top of that with, let me see, I'm trying to think. I know I've got one. Here it is. Art Alchemy, the teal blue. Let's see how that one shapes up. It's been sitting for a while. That one's pretty good for consistency. Okay, so it's all mixed. There we go. And I'm going to top this with Unicorn Spit's Golden Gosling. I found that the Unicorn Spit works very, very well with the bloom recipe, and it's just absolutely phenomenal in resin. All right, so my cell activator is just 4-to-1 Australian Floetrol to 1 part titanium white. Get my bubbles out of here. You'll see I do it very, very quickly because house paint will burn. Okay, and my swipe. Okay, covered on the bottom. And let's try. Oh, that's going to be pretty. That's going to be pretty. More on there. Not sure how well that one's going to swing out, but we'll find out here in just a minute. And I'm a righty, so I like keeping this on here so I can turn it around to the angle that I need for my right hand. All right. Let's try setting this down. Here we go. Trying to give it a little bit of movement as I'm moving, as I'm working with it. Okay. And let's come right here. Take it off there. All right, now I'm going to give this a few minutes to gather up. I'm really liking this, really, really liking this. But I want to allow it to gather up right here. There we go. Sorry about the back of my head, guys. Give that just a couple minutes, and I don't know about you, but as I'm just sitting here, I'm going to go ahead and close up some paints because I am a klutz. If it's possible to spill it, it's going to be spilled. I've got nasty old carpets in here, so I really don't worry about it over here in the studio. But once I get through and put down a new flooring, this section is going to have rubber mats applied everywhere. Ask anybody who's been in my house. I'm a klutz. Things go everywhere. It's, probably a good thing for now that I live alone because there's nobody to argue with or tell me that, you need to get on this right away. I know I do, but, with something like this that I'm in the process of tearing out room by room, I'm just really not going to play that much time and worry about it. Oh, let's see here. It's still gathering. I know it's kind of boring for you, but it's still coming back together here. So let's give it a few minutes because I want that cell activator to absorb the color so that as it's moving around, it keeps that color with it. Let's see. I'm a nurse, gotten my second vaccine for COVID. Had a hard time with the second vaccine, but it's still a whole lot better than the alternative. I'm just really, really looking forward to the day that we can get a social life back again. I'm used to going dancing every Saturday night, not at the bars because I don't like the bars, but I would go out dancing every Saturday evening and at the local Rotary clubs where they bring in a band and just have a good time and then come on home. That was, part of my social time for getting out and my exercise. And unfortunately now we've not had that for about a year, so ooh, look at. Oh, can you see that? Let me see if I can bring it up to you. Look at that. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get it back down here. I'm going to give it a gentle spin. And I'm thinking that because I've got a black pillow underneath, my colors should be much richer. So let's give it a quick and gentle spin. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's got some really nice movement in it. Let's try turning it back the other way. And you can hear the paint coming off and on the sides. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. That's just too nice to mess with. So give me just about a couple seconds here and we'll get my gloves off and I'll bring you down for a close-up. We'll be right back. Okay, gang, so here's a close-up with the studio lights on. See if I can get this. There we go. Look at that. That black underneath just really, really blends and plays nicely with these colors and makes them so rich. Now, want to see something really cool? Let's turn the studio lights off. Now look at the way it comes up. Look at the color coming into the cell activator and the way it's just blending underneath with that black. That is just gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to go back and look at the video and watch here because that's a really good color combination. I like that. So, if you're already a subscriber, I thank you more than you know. If you're not, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Select on the bell that says all. Anytime I post a video, it'll let you know about it. Help me grow our channel and let's have some fun together. So until the next time, from the foothills of the Smoky Mountains here in Northeast Tennessee, I'm praying that you're all happy, healthy, and safe. And until the next time, bye-bye.